All right. As the world further goes into madness, we have this. Parents fury at New York City's woke Dalton school after first graders are taught about masturbation during sex ed classes that also instructs kids they can't be hugged without consent. Wow. Parents at an elite private school in New York City are furious that first graders have been shown sex ed education videos that appear to include information about masturbation. Oh boy. Justine Angfonte, a health and wellness teacher at the Dalton School, allegedly showed students a video last fall from the free sex education series for children called Amaze, in which a cartoon boy asked questions about erections. Fonte's classes also reportedly included lessons on gender identity and consent, instructing children that their parents and grandparents should not touch them without asking permission. Oh my God. I blame this on the, when you let the LGBT be able to adopt kids, get married, you open the Pandora's box, and this is slowly going to be entering into pushing pedophilia. Okay, first graders. This is something that this type of education should be for parents, not the school. You can already see the agenda of the left. Okay. And Justine Ang should be arrested for child abuse charges. Okay. Not to mention that you're putting these kids on the path to sex addiction, teaching them about masturbation, which destroys the brain chemistry in your brain. Okay. Setting them off on a dark path of destruction. Fonte had told parents that she does not use the word masturbation in class after they complained to the school administrators, but were told they had misinterpreted the lessons, the New York Post reported. Misinterpreted nothing. This is what they're trying to push the agenda. Fonte, the health, wellness, and Dalton School allegedly showed students a video last fall from the free sex education series Amaze. In the video, a cartoon, a little boy asks how come sometimes his penis gets big and is pointing. Oh man, this stuff is just. Young cartoon girl tells the adult that she also touches her. Oh boy, and it's just. I mean, it's just this. All I can say is this teacher. This is what you signed up for under Biden. This is what you signed up for. Okay, you signed up for madness. Okay, and a New York senator wanted this as well. A couple of months ago, New York senator, she was pushing for this. A black woman, she was pushing for this, to have this type of education shown to first graders, when this should be sex education belongs to the parents to do. It is the parents' job to teach this, not the school education board. But you see how the left with the LGBT, they want the kids. They're trying to come after the kids. That's what they're trying to do. All right. That is what they're trying to do. But people don't want to listen. Okay. And usually people with leftist thinking, they're okay with this. I've talked to them. They're okay with this. It's roundabout. They won't say outright they're for what the left wants, their agenda, but they're basically going to be okay with it. And it's sick and it's sad. But there's probably some Republicans too both in on this nastiness. Let's see if this video will play. Okay, it's not. Let's keep going. Yeah, I don't want to risk, getting a strike. In the video cartoon, little boy asks, "How come sometimes how come he gets a Woody?" Dalton school parents who wanted to remain anonymous told the New York Post the video was quietly removed from the curriculum. "I'm paying $50,000 to these jerks to tell my kid not to let grandfather hug her when he sees her," an anonymous parent said. Another parent told her. Another mother said, "Kids have no less than 5 classes on gender identity. This is pure indoctrination." Exactly. This person should be absolutely not be teaching children. Exactly. This is what it's about. I bet you this woman's a feminist too. Okay? And feminism, they're going through hell because in order for it to have inclusion, they got to accept these trans women too. Okay? They can't reject them because they said they sign as women, even though, and those feminists who say, no, these are not women, these are men, they get kicked out of their circles. Ironically, she teaches kids about consent, yet she has never gotten consent from parents about the sexually explicit and age inappropriate material about transgender to first graders, the mom said. She then slammed the school administrators who gaslit parents into thinking they were confused about the lessons, the New York Post reported. "We are, in fact, just seeing very clearly for the first time what a progressive education really means at Dalton," the mother said. Yeah, of course she's going to guess, "Oh, you misinterpret the lesson." No, they didn't. No, they did. They were not told. Okay. Oh, boy. It's just crazy, man. The outlet recently revealed that Fonte led porn literacy workshops on May 5th at a $47,000 a year private school once attended by Barron Trump. The school allegedly forced juniors to attend a compulsory workshop on porn, which include lessons on incest, roleplay, and OnlyFans. What? The students at the Columbia Grammar and Preparatory School on Manhattan's Upper West Side were told to watch a slideshow entitled "Pornography Literacy: An Intersectional Focus on Mainstream Porn." Get your kids out of this school right now. Fire everybody. Fire this woman. Throw her in jail. Put her on the sex offender registry. Most of the 120 students between the ages of 16 and 17 who attended the lecture watched it on Zoom from home. The teens were also shown statistics on orgasm, showing straight women have fewer orgasms with their partners than gay men or lesbians. You're trying to indoctrinate young kids into homosexual living. Students were also shown photos of partially nude women, some of whom were in bondage, or to analyze what is porn and what is art. What? Sue this woman. Another slide cited various genres of porn, such as incest-themed, consensual, or vanilla, barely legal, kink, and BDS. Wow. People laugh at you when you talk about there's an agenda with the LGBT. Look at this. This is something that should not be seen by kids. Additionally, the slideshow included a list of most searched pornographic terms in 2019, including anal, gangbang, even stepmom, and discuss OnlyFans, where content creators share photos and videos of themselves naked or having sex with subscribers for a monthly fee. School officials later apologized to parents for their lecture, with headmaster Dr. William Donahue saying they were not aware of what the lesson would entail. How could you not be in? Don't you have a resume of this person? When you want to hire somebody for certain positions, they give you a resume and they show you what type of work they've been doing over the years in the workforce. Look at this nonsense. Look at this. What? Shut that whole school down. That's what needs to happen. Shut this whole school down. And between the parents, see if you all could buy stock. You could come together and you create your curriculum, what you want your kids to learn. Because this is nonsense here. This person should be thrown under the jail. Shut the whole school down, fire everybody, turn it into a library, or turn it into a parking lot. Okay? See if that could be possible. Tell me what you think about this story. Have you gone through something like this? Let me know in the comment section. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.